Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Audrey's Reading Area. That's AUDREY''S Reading Area. Audrey's Reading Area. And I am back with another fun and exciting book for you guys. This is kind of old school. Who's that? Garfield the cat, you guys. Garfield the cat. Wow. So, Garfield the Cat Show. Can you see that? The Cat Show. Yeah. Fun and exciting book, you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to subscribe and share it. So this is a little golden book. Let's see. This book was designed and illustrated by Mike Fence. Created by Jim Davis. Story by Norma Simone. Garfield the Cat Show. All right. Nermal the kitten was watching the evening news on television when Garfield rushed in. "It's time for Feed Your Face," said Garfield as he stepped on Nermal. "That's my favorite game show." But before Garfield could change the channel, I guess with one of these, the news reporter announced, "Tomorrow, the 20th annual cat show comes to Wilbert Hall. Cats from all over the country will compete for the title of America's Best Cat." Here's a photo of last year's winner, Algernon LeBeau. "I could beat that wimp," said Garfield. "No way," replied Nermal. "The only title you'll ever win is America's Fattest Cat." "You'll see," said Garfield. "Tomorrow night they'll be showing my face on TV." That night, Garfield began training for the big contest. "Lifting these heavy pans of lasagna will give me bulging muscles," said Garfield, tossing the food into his mouth. "Then your muscles will match your stomach," observed Nermal. Next, Garfield practiced his singing. "This will show the judges how talented I am," stated Garfield. "What?" said Nermal, who had his paws over his ears. "Now it's time for my beauty sleep," said Garfield, diving into bed. "Boy, you need lots and lots of that," Nermal remarked. "Nermal, go play with some fleas," muttered Garfield. They are funny. The next morning, Garfield went down to the cat show. No sooner had he entered Wilbur Hall than a burly security guard scooped him up. "Go back to your alley," said the guard as he tossed Garfield out the door. Garfield looked around. He saw some workmen carrying bags of cat litter into the hall. Carefully, Garfield slipped into one of the bags. It took 2 workmen to drag that bag into the cat show. The workman dumped Garfield into the litter box of a Siamese cat. "There's a dirty house cat in my cat litter," whined the Siamese. "How'd you like a knot in your tail?" growled Garfield. Garfield hoped to meet some friendlier cats. He was about to introduce himself to a Persian cat when the Persian cat began to laugh at him. "What's so funny?" Garfield asked. "You are," said the Persian. "Where did you get that ridiculous orange coat?" "You'd make a nice mop," snapped Garfield. Wow. Finally, Garfield spotted the defending champion, Algernon LeBeau, posing in front of a mirror. "Relax, Algie, old boy," said Garfield. "It doesn't matter how you look. This year, I'm going to win." "Win what?" sniffed Algernon LeBeau. "The blimp look-alike contest?" He turned and walked proudly away. "Your mother was a mouser," Garfield called after him. Just then they announced that the judging was about to begin. "Time for a real cat to teach these snooty cats a lesson," thought Garfield with a sly grin. The Siamese cat was delicately lapping up a bowl of imported French cream. But when she looked away for an instant, a mysterious paw poured foamy cat shampoo into her bowl. When the judges arrived, the surprised Siamese was blowing soap bubbles out of her nose. "This is terrible," cried a judge. "Show cats must never foam at the mouth." The judges immediately disqualified the Siamese. Uh-oh. The Persian cat was giving his long hair a few final strokes with a brush when suddenly he was drenched by a bucket of water. "Oh, go home, yuck." That's what the judges are saying. The judges were not very impressed. "Why, this cat looks just like a wet mop," one said. And immediately they all crossed the Persian off their lists. Oh boy. Then the judges came to Algernon Lebu. Algernon struck his snootiest pose. "At last, here is a cat who acts like a champion," said one of the judges. "We'll see about that," said Garfield, and he let loose a wind-up mouse. Oh no. Algernon Lebu took one look at the wind-up mouse and completely lost control. "Roar!" he snarled, scattering the judges as he leapt after the mouse. "Go get him, champ!" yelled Garfield. "Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on your blue ribbon." Wow, soon all the show cats were chasing the wind-up mouse, and all the owners were chasing the cats. Cat lovers and cat litter spilled all over the floor. The show was one big mess. That night, the TV news reporter told about the catastrophe at the cat show. The City Pound and the Cat Society are now searching for an unidentified fat cat who ruined the 20th annual cat show this afternoon. Anyone who has seen this cat, please call the station. This cat. That cat. "I don't believe it," cried Nirmal. "You actually got your face on TV." "I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen that cat before in my life," said Garfield. "But he certainly looks like a champion to me." The end. Wow, what a fun book. What a fun book. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much for being here at Audrey's Reading Area and listening to me read these fun and exciting. You know this was an exciting book. These fun and exciting books to you guys. Please hit subscribe. Please share it with everybody. Thank you, and I will see you again soon.